Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Homestuck for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your story based channel, and today, picking up on our page 3546 at 11:13 at night. Yeah, why the heck am I recording so late? Because I can actually say this, and I've been wanting to say this for 30 years, and that is the Florida Panthers are the Stanley Cup champions. Yes! Now, I know none of you may care about that, but I've been a lifelong fan. And I am just over the moon, so elated. And I am all just like adrenaline right now. And I just thought, how do I want to spend my time celebrating? And I realized I want to spend it with you and with Homestuck. So, without further delay, let's do this. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. I know I am. Yes, I'm just, I feel so good. Woo! Yeah, I mean, this is only my only video today because I have been, freaking out about this game like all day long. It's just what happens. But anyway, let's enough of that. Let's get into Jack Noir because you are now Jack Noir. You have just murdered an innocent family. What will you do? Ah, jeez Louise. Dad and mom just cut to ribbons. That kind of looks like Monokuma down here, by the way. I mean, if he killed Monokuma, I guess that's one good thing he did. Accessorize immediately. Okay, that's weird. Still got the blood on it, too. You begin claiming trophies to celebrate your magnificent triumph over the defenseless loving couple. The man's hat suits you perfectly. It is plain and serviceable. Yes, that looks so good. I need to buy a hat. The only way the look could possibly be improved as if it was blacker or bloodier as a panther coming out. All right, enough of that. Take a prize from the lady. Smoking a pipe too. And he took one of the puppets? Why? Why would you want one of those? I mean, I know you're sadistic and all, but I mean, that's just taken to another level. The beautiful scarf will look quite dramatic as you soar through the air. Yeah, that's true. Scouring the surface for new victims. It is finely crafted and the fabric is wonderfully soft. Your powerful nose detects perfume. The odor is pleasant. Wait, this pipe is great too. It makes you look dignified and thoughtful. Yes, this will be a trophy as well. Trophy binge! Oh, this is like so perfect right now. The heck? Alright, I mean, look at that. Look at all the hats. Is he wearing the cake and then the hat? I know I should be laughing at this because it's a very grotesque, gruesome scene. But, I mean, how can he not? It's hilarious. I mean, take away the dead bodies and all. I'm saying he's hilarious right now. Yes! Yes! All the glorious trophies will belong to you. All our base belong to you. There is no possession of the fallen so trivial that it would not make a splendid adornment to your intimidating visage. Wait, no. This is in fact so very, very stupid. This is no way for a killer of your elite profile to dress. Your rise to omnipotence has had a regrettable influence on your vanity, it seems. Have you forgotten the original grievance with frivolous attire that got you here? That's it. No more trophies. You are swinging off trophies forever. Probably. Yeah, until next season. What is he doing with Cal? Okay, you will keep one trophy, but only one. You can never stay mad at Cal. He is a true friend. Only one you have ever known. Aww. Well, that's kind of sweet in a very messed up way. God, you are so bored. Sniff out new prey. Sniff, sniff. Ooh. Oh. Wait. It's detecting both of them? Weird. It used to be that when you were bored with paperwork, you would go distract yourself by sharpening one of your favorite knives, or give your most disapproving scowl through a fenestrated wall to survey the kingdom. But those were simpler times. There's only one cure for boredom befitting a demigod, and that is more senseless killing. You consult your proud long snout for assistance with the hunt. You pick up the maddening scent of one of the young graveyard stuffers. You are sure it is the same one you slaughtered earlier, and yet his stench remains, confounding you from every direction. It is as if the breeze which carries it deliberately seeks to obfuscate the odor's origin. Your thoughts become more murderous with each blustery taunt. Succumb to unfathomable bloodlust. What? What? What is all this? Dead? What is going on here? Oh, murderous thoughts. Okay, but murderous thoughts had to do with begging strips? Okay. Well, I guess killing the dog. No, I mean, that may make sense. Yeah. That kind of does make sense. You are consumed by murderous thoughts and you prepare to embark on a killing spree to end all. Oh, for F's sake. You start thinking about dog things again. Why did bones have to be so delicious and enticing? No, he's not thinking about the killing dog. He's thinking about the bones and the treats. Oh, okay. You still got dog-like thoughts. You know, that could be a weakness. That may be something that we may be able to exploit if we knew about it. Suppressed thoughts of unfathomable sausages. What the? You successfully suppress all thoughts of delicious little rat wieners and infuriating things like mail and its agents of delivery. While in the process, you awaken your deepest and darkest feelings of all. Feelings of loyalty? How completely despicable! But no, that is not quite all there is. Could also be love. Oh, God, it must be. Ah, it's the only emotion that could possibly make you feel so utterly disgusted with yourself. Like I said, maybe he has a weakness now. And it is surely why you couldn't go through with it. You could not do it. You could not kill the girl. She's even got his, contact DD question mark? You get the draconian dignitary on the line. He asks what the heck you been up to. You say it doesn't matter. You make a point of serious business to discuss with him. He makes sure you're remembering to keep the destructive impulses to a minimum. No more planet exploding or anything like that. You say, yeah. He says no point in securing power when there's nothing left to rule. You say, God, it's not the point. Lousy, stupid dignitary, all keeping your murderous tendencies in check. He's the most terrible guy you almost kind of didn't despise completely. Listen, SS. What the heck? Your attempt to honor the Sovereign Slayer's demands diplomatically. There's a narrow line to walk between obeying the orders of a clear superior and a blindly facilitating a perfectly useless genocide. It takes a very savvy breed of psychopath to pull it off. Yeah, I probably should write this name down. Was it SS equals... my notepad. Move it. There we go. SS equals Sovereign Slayer. And then there's a DD. Do we know what DD is yet? Because I haven't seen it. Draconian Dignitary. That's what that is. Okay, so DD is Draconian Dignitary. Cool. Good to know. The Slayer is yapping about some girl, probably one of the young players who no longer provide any serious threat to your role, but he wants you to go kill her anyway. You ask why he doesn't go kill her himself. He says it's complicated. This guy, you swear. You tell him you're busy with things that actually matter. Like running this kingdom on his behalf and all, levying taxes, oppressing consorts, all the unpleasant chores you would never dirty your snap with. He says this is more important than any of that stuff. You say, fine, just send the droll after her. There's a moment of radio silence. He says, you mean the courtyard droll? Okay, that's a new one. Let me write that down too. Courtyard droll. CD? Courtyard draw. He wants to be sure this is the same draw you're talking about. You say, yeah, what's the problem? He says, you mean the very same draw who couldn't manage the one simple task assigned to him? To steal the White Queen's ring from the same adoring wonderful girl and master and friend in question? Wait, he says he just means the girl. He means girl. Just girl. You didn't hear any of that. You don't say anything. He says, fine, you win. Stick this stupid draw on her. What does he care? DD is draconian dignitary. Contact the courtyard draw. Kind of looks like Jack. Right? The old Jack? You hit up the draw. The Slayer was right. There's a ton of blood to the right, by the way. This guy is clearly incompetent. Still, the only real objective here is to get him to stop breathing down your neck with his awful dog breath. Looks like the draw's on the battlefield. He says he is still looking for the Queen's ring. He says he made a new friend to help him with this search. But it's terribly breezy on this planet, and his new friend keeps blowing around, making the search more difficult. He would thank goodness he is not wearing one of his finer hats. It would be just dreadful trying to keep it on his head in such weather. You say you don't care about any of that stuff, and tell him to shut up. Listen to DD. Oh, it's a bunny. I'm dressed up. He looks really cool. The dignitary is one of your superiors who makes you nervous. The list of superiors who make you nervous, in fact, includes all of your superiors. It includes many of your inferiors as well. He tells you to forget the ring. You failed your mission, and you are never going to find it. There is a new mission. You say, oh? He says, yeah. And let go of the rabbit. You say, okay, but don't actually let go. You say they will be happy to begin the new mission very soon. But first, there's a pretty blue tornado ahead, and you are meaning to investigate. Perhaps other locals it has attracted will know something about the ring. He says, for the love of God, will you forget about the tornado and the ring? You don't say anything and look longingly at the tornado again. He says, fine. If you really must examine a meaningless and extraordinary dangerous exhibit of meteorological phenomena, then go ahead. But be ready to embark on the mission not a moment later. You say, all right, I wonder what you should do to prepare. He asks if you have a good winter hat. You nearly dropped the radio in excitement. I love how he's holding on to the rabbit. The rabbit's cool. What can I say? I want a rabbit like that. Wait. Ooh, look at the clouds coming. It's such a cool picture. I mean, it's not saying much, like, on the outside, but this is really cool imagery. There. Now those wheels are in motion. You guess you can put your mind at ease for a while. You find nothing quite so troubling as the intrusion of a positive emotion. You are momentarily afforded. Monetarily would be money-based. Yeah, totally wrong word. Afforded the peace of mind to resume a dull, quiet life of semi-restrained murder. Maybe we'll wait here and see if the boy shows up. It's reasonable to assume he will seek these adults. Certainly easier to let him come to look to you than follow an untraceable scent. Or maybe you will take a long look inside this castle. Perhaps there are survivors here fit for the offing. You guess that could serve some amusement. You wonder if it will always be like this. What sort of future does a new god have to look forward to? Will this malaise follow you for eternity? Will you be perpetually tempted to destroy everything you see, knowing that in just a few moments of recklessness you will be left with nothing else to destroy forever? What will eternity feel like when a single moment of boredom feels like an eternity unto itself? You know what that's almost like? It's almost like Raceland from the Twins trilogy. I don't know if any of you guys know that reference, but if you do, you're awesome. Let me know in the comment section below. You wish you could consult the clouds for answers, but they never show you anything. The Reckoning can't wipe this place out soon enough. The Future Jack Noir. I've only read that series once, and I'm actually rereading it right now. On my trip that I took, I basically started reading the first book. It'll be a while till I get to the Twin series, but I remember it was really, really good. the heck is going on here? It's almost like she's gotten trapped or something. Or trying to trap him. I mean, she's got a big smile on her face. He's got a big sword, though. You are now future Jack Noir. Presently, you are trapped in a single moment, which increasingly feels like an eternity. Your boredom is surpassed only by your all-consuming rage and contempt for existence itself. So you don't kill him, you just trap him for eternity. It's almost like, was it Kronos? Or Uranus from Greek mythology? How they basically cut him up into bits and threw him into the river, so that way he would never be whole again. I mean, you can't kill him, but you basically make it so that he can never reform. Until you read the Percy Jackson series, of course. Hours ago, you entered an unfamiliar session. You killed 1,000 robotic assailants. Yep, know where those are. You destroyed 12 planets with ease, but that methodically and cyclically, like a single stained hand of a defective clock smearing each number it passes. You reduced Prospect and Durst to dust, and murdered a whole bunch of alien kids in yellow and purple pajamas. Yellow and purple? Wasn't that the colors of Percy Jackson's camp? I don't know. That just for the Roman camp? I don't know. It just my brain's going all over the place tonight, it seems. Your warpath of absolute devastation has only begun to be blazed. There were still miles and bloody miles to send forth. But when the dust of Durst settled, this infuriating fairy appeared out of thin air and froze you in time. But she can't keep you like this forever. And when she finally lets go, you will be ready. What will you do? Well, aside from nothing, that is. Wait! You attempt to be patient, you fail miserably. Be Aradia? Really? Oh, yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Aradia was the one trapping him. You are now the mated time. Recently resurrected from the crypt of Durst. Your name is Aradia Megiddo, and for the first time in your life, you feel truly alive. You had just incapacitated Jack Noir with this spell, but a demon so powerful requires your full concentration to subdue. He will break free any moment. You may release him and die now, or you may continue to hold him and die later. What will you do? Oh, aside from die, that is. Release him. Whoa! That was cool! It's like blinked out and he's like, what? Nani? I think that's just a light. Like normally there's an arrow down here that says you can advance to the next screen. I thought this was getting closer to me. But no, it's not getting closer. It's just there. You're done with dying. Yes! You go, girl. She looks amazing. Almost looks like she has tails. I know that's just a coat, but it looks so cool. Soon, friends will arrive. They will need your help. Skadoosh. Whose memory is this? It appears to be yours. At least, that's how it begins. Aradia, enter the bubble. Oh, look at that. He looks so cool in that picture. Ah! Wait a minute. That's when the robots attacked him. Wait, did he throw Cal at her? Is that specifically your memory? Is this Cal's memory? It's hers. No, it's the robot. They just blinked out of existence. Fireball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She just got wrecked. La 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 la. Just coming. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Hi, little guy. I'm off to see the wizard. Crack. Huh? Swoop. Oh, she's Indiana Jones. Or Lara Croft. Combination of the two. How's that? Hair's, oh my gosh, look at that face. Yikes. Hmm? What's this? Wallet? With capture cards of a hat and the guy? She's got a hat! Aradia report the discovery and she's watching her. She looks so happy in that picture. I wish they would always be so happy. Apocalypse Arisen began trolling twin Armageddons. Okay. Solix. Solix. Hey, what's up, eh? You will never guess what I just found. What I doubt it. Was it the matching ruins tight? Tight? To white? Tonight? Yes. How did you know? I don't know. Just a weird feeling. I feel like we had this conversation before, and that's what it was about. Yeah. Me too. What do you think it means? Probably nothing. But now, not only does it feel like we had this conversation before, but it's going differently this time. So it's extra weird. Maybe your voices aren't involved. I don't know, maybe. Maybe yours are too. I don't hear a stupid thing. Do you? Wait. Yes. She's very quiet, though I can't tell what she's saying. Oh, well. Why don't we pretend there is no spooky paranormal phenomenon going on just once and talk about what you wanted to talk about? Good idea. Okay. Do you remember what we talked about regarding Kanaya's ruins? Sorta. I asked you for help in understanding the glyphs. I guess. Are you just being difficult? Or do you not really remember? I guess I don't find the whole mystery of the ruins exciting as you, okay? Well, obviously. But I really appreciate your help anyway. Sure. How can I help then? Well, you said that you need another set of glyphs to make sense to them. You speculated that there might be another set of ruins. You even guessed they would be blue. It turns out you were right. Don't you think that is pretty cool? Oh yeah, I am awesome about that for sure. But I can't shake the feeling that their ruins are going to be nothing but trouble for us. But you say that about everything. Well, that's because it's time, true about everything. No, it's not. I did not find some other neat things down here to which are strange but quite harmless and not foreboding in the least. Like what? Like this amazing hat. This is an authentic archaeologist hat, so it's so hard to find them in this style. There are no horn holes, but I love it anyway. It's great. Well, that's pretty sweet, eh? Hey, didn't you also find some bits and pieces of your bizarre robot doppelganger? I wasn't going to tell you about that. Dang it, how did you know? I don't know. I just remembered some more stuff about this discovery. God, sorry. Well, this is stupid. Yeah, well, I guess this is the kind of stuff you had to deal with when two psychics talk to each other about stuff. Maybe. Why don't we pick this up again later when we're not feeling so weird? Well, okay. Apocalypse began trolling Twin Armageddons and Apocalypse Risen. Okay, that's a sentence that exists. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt. I want to give you both the chance to remember, but it doesn't look like this is going anywhere. What the? Wow, what? I love how it just changes. Boop. That's great. I love it. I love the story. Here he is over here talking. This is so weird. There's like new text colors and bubbles and multiple Aradias. Is it coming back yet? Is what coming back? Who are you? Whoa, hold on. Why am I talking like you suddenly? Wait, really? Oh yeah, he is. This is a memory and a dream bubble. That's right. Oh, that doesn't really answer my question, but okay. You changed your voice because you remembered, like I did. Remembered what? That I died. This is my memory and also hers. But I went on to become the robot whose remains are in this crater, whereas she did not. I don't actually know her story or how she got here, but for me, this was the end of the road. This is the afterlife. Well, dang. So, then I guess I'm dead too? Nope. He's blind? Wait, where'd you come from? Oh, that's right. She was always here. You are just asleep. You're all so blind. Holy moly, I can't see. Yes, that's what being blind means. Wow, awesome. Way to be awesomely sympathetic to my terrible new problem, eh? Solix, will you shut up and stop being so tragic for once? You knew this was going to happen. Your prophecies of personal doom were practically all you ever talked about. I think you were looking forward to this honestly. She's right. I can't believe this. Someone says if I'm getting double teamed. Dang it. That didn't feel right at all. I think I might have to retire the whole bifurcation gimmick, puns and all. Actually, that is kind of a relief. Maybe you're right. I'm feeling better about this already. Yeah, I can't do his voice in Aradia's way, so yeah, I'm just going with it. Great. You should be able to relax now that you've been released from the curse of your vision twofold, just like you said you'd be. You are now merely doomed. Oh, that's awesome. Being doomed isn't that bad. I spent most of my life that way, remember? At least you have the luxury of understanding. And the best part about being doomed is you only had to put up with it until you die. Well, that's the spirit. Ha ha. Actually, I guess I don't have to keep talking like I'm doomed anymore, do I? Nope. This is so weird. What am I even listening to here? Ah! I cannot believe I just made that face. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Gosh dang it! Oh yeah. Also, why the heck are my teeth missing? I don't know. Okay, well, great. Glad we got to the bottom of that mystery. 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 Mystery, mystery, mystery. Man, I can't even listen anymore if I try. Please don't laugh. I can tell you're both enjoying this. I can smell it using my new blind guide nose powers. Really? No, not really. I was joking. I mean, not yet. Maybe I'll ask about that when I wake up, though. Wait, hey, what was that noise? What noise? I think someone else is in here. Oh, it's Jade. Jade? WTF? Who's Jade? Well, she's one of the humans we met after you died. Oh, okay. I guess I'm out of the loop on chronology for once. That's fine, you'll catch up. Hey, guys? I hope I'm not interrupting. So weird not to see them talking to each other via computers, but actually talking to each other. Ooh, look at that. It's cool. Well, yeah, you kind of were. Sort of reunion of close supportive friends going on here, but it's no big deal, I guess. Oh no. I can leave? No, don't. Solix, try to be polite. There is no reason at all for you to feel hostile toward them anymore. Jade is very nice, and she did nothing wrong. None of them did so when you wake up. Maybe you should try to reconcile with them, or at the very least just say hello. Did you? Did I what? Be nice to them or whatever before you know what completely? Well, no, but I should have. I did with you before I left, didn't I? I guess so. Ah, this is awkward. Shush, you. What actually happened after I died? It sounds complicated. It is. I'll get you up to speed, I promise. But guys, come on. Let's not scare away our guest. Okay, then I'll shut up. I think one Aradia saying things is more than enough. Probably. You can say that again. But I mean, don't say it again literally, because that's kind of the whole point. We're completely contradict. Oh my god, shut up. Hey, it's okay. I can take another lap later when you guys aren't so busy. No, Jade, it's okay. Please stay. I'm curious about why you are here. Well, I have just been enjoying these little naps more and more lately. And each time I go to sleep, I meet more new people and learn so much. But I still can't get Carcat to take a nap. Boy, talk about a guy who is anti-nap. Yeah, what a douche. Seriously? He is the douchiest of Krabby Crabs who ever douched a big Krabby Crab. 101. But yeah, it's been fun. I should really thank Fafari again for setting it up so we can meet like this. Oh, wait, FF is here? Yup. Oh god, why did that occur to me? Where is she? Probably in another bubble. But you'll find her. Maybe during your next nap. Well, darn it. Why can't I just go glub around out there in the ring and find her now? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm blind and completely useless. Navigating between bubbles is difficult here. It's better to do it between them naturally as they intersect. Not spatially, but through common points in memory. To navigate the furthest ring, you need to have mastered the flow of time. That is why I am here. I am alive again, so I may assist the dead in this way. Huh? Jay, tell me, have you seen me before? Here, me dressed like I am now, wearing my godhood. Yeah? You're like really helpful and nice. Wait, what? You're wearing a godhood? Why did you tell me that? What gives? Or that you came back to life? I'm wearing a hood and have butterfly wings. What else would you like to know? Man, being blind is dumb. Can I like grope you or something to get up to date on your appearance? Would that be like weird? Yes, Alex, that would probably be pretty weird. I think your outfit looks so cute. I love your wings too. Thank you. Your outfit is quite spiffy too. I like that skirt a lot especially. Is that a skirt? I'm not sure. Rolling my eyes is what I would be doing if that were possible. Shh. Hey, come on. You were making a point. Yes, okay. You see, those encounters you had with me before have not happened for me yet because I've only just arrived. Time follows strange paths here, as does space. If you travel a great enough distance, you may discover you're also traveling either backwards or forwards in time as well. Just as if you stay in one place for too long, the geometry of space surrounding you will become unreliable. You may swat the air to your left and discover you have just slapped yourself. The only way to make sense of it is to understand either property very well. And since I am new here, I have some learning to do just like everyone else. But I do know one thing. What? I know that the first bubble I would enter would be an important one for us to visit. What's the point about it? Hang on. We are moving to a new memory hold. That thought. Moving to a new memory hold. That thought is what I should say. Okay. It is important because it will help us begin to understand why we are all here. What do you mean why we all here? Meaning the afterlife? Well, that's easy. Because she's asleep, she's dead, you're alive, and I'm blind. It couldn't be simpler. No. Not why we are in this bubble now, but why we all exist in the first place and why we all went on this adventure together. Oh, that. There is much to understand, and I believe it all begins with one sequence of events. Watching will help those who pass to understand the purpose of their sacrifice, and those still living understand what must be done to complete the journey still ahead. We will let the memories lead the way. Are you guys ready? Whoa! It just like vanished. I am ready. Okay, let's follow the next memory to take shape. I believe it is Kanaya's. I will reprise my role in a conversation I had with her shortly after I discovered the ruins. Everybody hide and try not to spoil it for her until she remembers. I like how they're hiding. G.A. Kanaya. Hey, Kanaya. There's something that I want to give you. Oh, really? Yes, it's something very odd I found when I discovered the ruins the other night. I don't know its archaeological significance is yet, but I suspect you'll be able to repair it. This is a dream, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You figured that out very fast. It seemed obvious. Either I'm sleeping or I'm dead. Which is it? Oh, I am sure you are alive. You are so unconscious now, and will likely wake up soon as your new self very soon. My new self. Yes, you are undergoing a metamorphosis, which you have been groomed for since you were very young. Much like I was for my personal iterations, including this one. You mean being a ghost and then a fog and then a robot and then a fairy? Yes, but it sure sounds silly when you list them all like that. Kind of. What do you mean we have been groomed? Well, that is what we are about to find out. If you will oblige us by continuing with this memory. Okay, what do I do? Why don't we go through this conversation again to the best of our recollection? But guess rather than acting it out, we can just talk about it the old fashioned way. Was what we were attempting before not old fashioned? I have no idea. It seems to me the nature of the afterlife is probably very old fashioned. Maybe even the most old fashioned a thing can get. Haha, yeah. You know what I mean, though. This then. This was when you were about to give me that unusual gift from the ruins. Yes. I then had Sullix deliver the pieces to you so you could stitch it back up. Sullix, that is your cue. Come out and play the part. So we don't have to hide anymore? No, of course not. Obviously, the jig is up and everyone can come out now. Yay! Even Cal's here. Where'd you... What is this? What is that? Weird. Okay, so I'm supposed to act out what I did before. When I bought her these horrible doll parts. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I'm still not sure, Aradia. Are we supposed to be role playing? No, guys, come on, this isn't complicated. We are just revisiting the past, just like we would if we were talking about it. But it just so happens we can watch it happen as we talk about it. And as a matter of fact, this story does involve a role playing game, but not in that way. This is kind of stupid. Well, you're stupid and you sound stupid. Hope this, I both dumb stupid. Why the heck is my mouth full of all the teeth that did the name? I don't know, but you may be waking up soon. Oh, okay, great. So I will make the rest of the cold factory, okay? Maybe not if we hurry this along. Wait, before we do, hi Kanaya. It's nice to meet you. Hi Jade. What is that thing that you're wearing? You don't like it? No, I didn't mean to sound disapproving, but I do think a more colorful apparel suits you better. Yes, I know you told me. I did. Yes, but you probably haven't yet. Not from your perspective. I could not help but overhear you asleep now. You told me all about what happened after you woke up. About what? About how you turned into a vampire. What's a vampire? This is ridiculous. Stulix is right. I mean Sullix. That's so mean. Kanaya, tell us what happened next. The heck? Oh, Sullix just woke up, I guess. There isn't much to say. I repaired the doll and made him a nice outfit, with a far more becoming palette and fit than the absurd tatters he was found in. I thought at least. Yes. Should there be anything else to this story? Not really. Isn't that Dave's puppet? Yes. Uh, oh, this. I guess I'm out of here. Bye, Sullix. I'll see you later, everybody. Bye. Anyway, is that all I can remember? I quickly began to find the doll unnerving, so I put him away. To my knowledge, he has remained secure in my block ever since. Is he relevant in some way? Guys, why do you have Dave's puppet? What's going on here? Yes, Aradia. It seems you have some foreknowledge of this narrative. Maybe you could tell us why any of this is important. This is only a piece of the story. The other pieces will fall into place with successive memories, and it will all become clear. But yes, alright, I will eliminate some suspense to try to serve as a better guide on this tour through the catacombs of our collective subconscious. The separate tunnels we once traveled in the dark as individuals, we now retrace together with the torch. On the walls, we illuminate the runes which describe a convoluted origin story, an origin we participated in. We were spurred to these actions by that which were being originated, and incited to acts of revenge as we were turned against each other. Wait, he's back? Huh? How did he come back? Oh wait, that's Tavos. Wait, that's Tavos. Um. On. Yeah. Someone new just jumped into the dream. I mean, this was Sullix, and that's Tavos. Where did he come from, though? It didn't make any mention of that. I feel like I skipped a page or something, but I didn't. It's 3599, the other one's 3588. Weird. Alright. Tavos, let's do it. I don't remember this. I mean, I remember getting jumped off the cliff up by the legs, but not the thing I'm doing now. No, our manipulated disguise distracts well. Do I have to lie on the floor like this? Is that a point? No, Tavos, you can get up. Also, can we, or at least I, be not in this memory? Because it's the one that's as great as most. We will leave it soon. But you were doing something very important here. What was I doing? Writing a part of a code. The heck? What is going on here? An incomplete fragment consisting of 4 symbols, comprising the first word of a binary refrain. A pair of sounds emerging from the belly of a fabled tyrant's menace. But you authored only one sound of the pair. I would write the other. This is a different. Yeah, Aradia just went back in her past. Tick tock. Writing the code TikTok. In the suit of my ruined hive, I scrawled my part of the code, completing the phrase of legend. The persistent sound said to accompany the ultimate demise of the tyrant, less than an arm and an eye. But even these 8 characters, the scrawling of code, were still but half the code. Is the second part boom boom? Or TikTok? You know, TikTok, TikTok? No? Break? Babuka? Brack? I hate it when I don't know what the letters mean. There was another half by Scourge in 2 parts, 1 part 3 symbols. Hades. No. Hands? Heads? Heads? Heads and tails? She's going back and forth. Tails. Hold on, let me go back. Is that heads? Doesn't look like heads. Break tails? And the other 5. Why the scale was tipped in this way between sisters, I cannot say. A lot of fart books. Each fragment would be transcribed in our rule books, sealing the collaboration between Rustbloods and Bluebuds, completing the code for our session's architect. Not exactly. Yeah, one says heads. Oh, one says heads, one says tails. And what's that brack? Is that break? So TikTok, break, heads, tails? Is those tears? There was another fragment. Oh, yes, additional 8 symbols from a wildcard source, I suppose. Honk. Honk, honk. Oh my god, that is terrifying right there. Absolutely terrifying. It came from a timeline not meant to happen. The one I came from to ensure it wouldn't. Thus sealing my fate. Well, what just happened? They just went out of existence. Who are these people? So with all the blood everywhere. I believe the fragment was gibberish from a lunatic. After completing his rampage through our session, since it was not part of the scripted chronology, I was oblivious until it was too late to stop it. Not that would matter if I did the timeline had already gone astray. I pieced together what happened by soothing the various scenes. Someone else just disappeared. Oh, the girls did. Where did you come from? Oh, she was here before. She just changed clothes. That's right. And discovered the text which the code was recorded in. I decided to return to the Alpha timeline with the text. As evidence for his madness, I guess. In the Alpha timeline, this text was destroyed in an explosion caused by a computer virus. This explosion did not take place on my timeline. I identified this event as a difference prompting the offshoot and returned to our planet via the reckoning just as I did at the end of my life. Though that time deliberately to influence events quietly to make sure it happened, and later joined the rest of our doomed selves to help defeat the king. The others surely had similar responsibilities along the way. There's a lot of honks. And Grim Reaper over here. Additional graves. Execute this die. It's hard to read. Handbook for the imminently deceased. As for the book, I lost track of it shortly after I arrived. Yes, we all lost track of our books. They were gathered surreptitiously by agents assigned to the task. And in the veil, the codes were merged with the ghost imprints of other mysterious artifacts. Oh, that hurts my eyes almost. That does hurt my eyes. Our first guardian was brought to life on the sea to pass through Skya's final gate of defense. The first to find Alternia. Be Scratch. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Like I said, I'm all jazzed up and it's past midnight and I still need to put this video up for you guys tomorrow. So, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. I do appreciate you guys, and there will be more Homestuck coming soon. Don't worry. Today may have been a short episode, but you know me, I could easily do an hour and a half in the next one. But yeah, for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.